What's up, Fem Fam?
I'm Kimmy.
I'm Ryan.
And we're the For Ebersole Mates. Today we are doing a Q&A pregnancy...
Q&A pregnancy...
Pregnancy Q&A.
Pregnancy Q&A.
That's what it's called. What questions you guys have for us personally or maybe in general about pregnancy. As you guys can see, this is gonna be our new room. It's not really new, it's our old room. I will do another video showing you guys the baby shower haul or like what we have in terms of baby. Not everything is organized. That's kind of why there's like piles of diaper boxes.
Yeah, we're still setting up, so it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, hopefully within the next few weeks we'll have that out for you guys. But in the meantime, we're gonna do a pregnancy Q&A.
Ooh, wow.
That I put this in. If there's anything that has to do with like pregnancy knowledge, I'm gonna answer based on my own experience, as well as what I have learned through my readings, my books, and also talking to my OB.
And there's still some questions for me too, so
yes, there are
some dad questions. I can't wait for that.
So let's start with number one. How does it feel to be soon to be parents? Do you feel ready?
I mean, it's exciting, but I'm scared. I'm scared for the day to come.
What are you most scared of?
I'm not gonna get there in time.
Like to the hospital? Our hospital isn't that far.
That's scary. Like you're just, you know, like you have the feeling, and then you're just trying to get there, and like you don't make it, and there's just baby all over in the car.
I feel like we're gonna have enough time because labor in general I know happens within like hours. What I'm most scared of in terms of that delivery part is that I won't know what it actually is. Like I know people are like,
girl, when you have contractions you're gonna know exactly what contractions are.
But at the same time, like there have been so many different types of responses that I've gotten from like friends and coworkers and stuff, and they say like, oh, it's not too bad, or it feels like menstrual cramps, which by the way I've been feeling from time to time. As we're filming this, it is August 16th. I'm 8 months and 2 days. That's the one thing I'm scared of in terms of delivery. In terms of the question, how does it feel soon to be parents? I feel like it's something that I've always wanted. Oh. You're gonna have to get that.
A few moments later.
Alright, I always felt like I wanted to be a mom. Any of my closest friends will tell you, like, they always thought I'd be the first one to have a child or like even get married in general.
Yeah.
So
you were saying that too.
I also have some type of experience because for those of you who don't know, I do work at a daycare, and I also took care of my brother when I was 13 because he was born when I was 13. So I did have some, I guess you can say, experience and training.
I have zero experience, so that will be fun. I can't wait for that.
But I think we'll be able to balance each other out. Do we feel ready? In terms of having everything set, no, I don't feel like we're ready.
Just having everything we're good. Like we don't have any anything we're like missing.
Yeah, in terms of that we are ready, but in terms of is the room ready,
are
things ready, are our bags ready? No, we are not ready. In terms of being a parent, I don't think anyone ever feels ready to be a parent.
Yeah, that one you can't really answer.
There's so many different things and layers, just stuff in general that comes with parenting that I feel like we won't know how to handle or exactly how to handle it. Because you can have an idea of how we're gonna handle something, but then when the time comes, you never know. What's one thing you ate the most during pregnancy? I didn't eat. I didn't
rice.
Eat one specific. Yeah. Luckily in my pregnancy, I haven't had a lot of cravings. Like I'll have like the odd 1 or 2 cravings.
Sour stuff.
Yeah,
like the beginning. I
don't know if I said this before, like, but I would have tamarind soup base into my ramen. I guess pad thai, like I want that sour taste, that sweet with the sour.
Yeah.
Taho, or the Chinese version of taho, where it's like the ginger sugar rock with the tofu. That's basically it. Did your life perspectives shift when you got pregnant?
A little bit, yeah. Like I want to make sure we had enough money and stuff.
I think a lot of the thoughts that came into my head were, who do I want around baby? or like what type of people do I want around baby. It got me thinking a lot about like the past, like reminiscing on when I was a child and how much family members I had around, and even the friends that I wanted around. Who were the people that I know if I can call them, like they'll still be the same person. I reconnected with a bunch of my friends in high school because those were the people that actually inspired me and motivated me and encouraged me to be myself. So I wanted that for my child and to have them grow up around those type of people. Who do I want influencing my child, or who do I want teaching my child? Just having that positive influence in their life. That's basically what I thought about. And obviously, as well as trying to become more stable. We had goals set out for 2020, like buying a house or saving money for a house and stuff.
Oh yeah, we set goals before you got pregnant, so we took...
Well, one of my goals was to be pregnant by the end of the year. I wasn't expecting to have a baby.
It happened in the beginning of the year, so...
We're looking at the side because I had pinned like a picture board. We already wanted these things, but I think when baby came, we were trying to be more tangible with it, and like we have to put aside this money for baby and put aside this money for our goals. Number 4, for Ryan. They say husbands experience symptoms too. What were they?
I don't know. I don't really eat as much, I guess, but at the same time I'm gaining weight, so I eat less, gain more weight.
I've been growing a belly and Ryan's been growing
yeah,
a
I've been
belly
kind of growing a little bit too. I always crave Diet Coke.
Yeah, like something fizzy.
I just feel like I want to drink. I don't know. I'm happy. I don't feel a certain way.
How did you feel during your first trimester? I didn't feel any different. The only things that I noticed that were really different, especially before I knew I was pregnant, was I was exhausted. Like I remember coming home from work and I would nap, which I usually didn't do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did do that.
A lot.
Yeah.
I did that a lot, almost every day. And I thought I was depressed, but I didn't feel depressed. Like, why am I sleeping so much? I knew that anxiety and depression can sometimes have an effect on that. So I was like, am I feeling anxious? Am I feeling depressed? After I found out during the ultrasound, if you guys haven't seen that video, our fertility journey, it did mention that I was possibly PCOS, which still I haven't been diagnosed with.
So crazy. You got that, and then you were like, what, a month pregnant already?
I was already about almost 2 months. During that time, I thought that may have been depression because I was actually like so low and down during that time when I found that out.
Oh yeah.
I felt nauseous for like maybe 1 or 2 random days. I did feel some weird cramping pretty often, and my breasts were tender. So those were my symptoms during the first trimester. I'm gonna say I really had smooth pregnancy so far. How did you feel during the first trimester?
Same as usual. I don't know, really nothing. First trimester was just like a surprise for us, so
yeah,
nothing.
because we really weren't expecting it.
I don't think it really, like, the reality kicked in yet at that point. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, you're pregnant.
When did you first feel baby kick? I don't remember exactly when, but I think I was about close to 6 months, so about 24, 23 weeks. I know that you can feel it between 18 weeks and 24 weeks. I remember I was lying in bed and I was actually worried because I was like, how come I can't feel baby moving yet? Because I
because it's like once in a while.
Yeah, it had been really close to 24 weeks already, and I was like, I should be able to feel baby. Like, I don't know why I'm not feeling him or her. At this point, we didn't know yet. So I was laying in bed, and then all of a sudden I felt like, I guess you can say like the butterfly feeling, or like a flutter inside your stomach. It's easy to kind of mistake it for gas. Like, I can see why people say that you can mistake it for gas.
I can believe that for sure.
Yeah, but it was different. There's something different about it. So I felt it like on the side of my stomach, and I was like, babe, I think I felt baby kick. Ryan came in the room and he was touching my stomach, and I like, obviously I felt like excited, and I was like, oh my god, finally, like he's moving. Or when I felt that, I was like super happy. Ryan unfortunately didn't feel anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't have felt. Yeah, it was just like a brief moment at that point, but
yeah, like I remember he put his hand on my stomach, and I was like, did you feel it? And he's like, no, I don't feel anything. So Ryan didn't really feel anything the first time, but maybe you could tell them about your first time when you actually felt baby move.
Really happy. Made it more real.
Pretty sure he was tearing up when I saw his eyes.
Yeah, probably. I think I maybe was, but I was just really happy. Just a different this different type of feeling.
I think I recorded and posted on Instagram. He actually laid on my stomach as well, and he like tried to listen, and he's like, I can't tell if it's your stomach or inside.
You can't tell if it's gas or the baby moving around. It's hard to tell.
Have you decided to have a natural birth?
Oh
I don't think
good luck.
I don't think you can decide whether you can have a natural birth. Is the goal to have a natural birth? Yes, because I know pregnancy and the delivery can go in any way. That's something I feel that we were made to do. My mind is prepped and open to the idea that maybe something might happen that I can't have a natural birth. The doctors also and the nurses will know best what needs to be done, so you need to keep your mind open, and I think that's something a lot of people struggle with in labor or delivery, that when the moment comes you can't say no. Sometimes it's a matter of life and death for you or your baby, so I think that's something people need to be reminded of in case you are pregnant at this time.
Good point. You'll be my hero. You already are, but you'll be my hero after that for sure.
What is there to expect during the last trimester? A lot. Obviously your body is kind of at the last stretch, and you're gaining a lot of weight. Baby is gaining a lot of fat as well.
Helping your wife a lot more.
Yes. Start with you first. Like, what's something to expect as a husband or a baby daddy to be doing in the last trimester?
Helping carrying stuff, getting stuff ready, you know, building the crib.
Whatever they can't do, you have to pick up on. Like, I can't really bend down to the floor. I kind of have to, like, if I am alone and I drop
Excuse me. If she drops something, you just pick it up. I'll see her just drop something, and you'll see like that small sigh. Just pick it up.
Definitely the hard labor stuff.
I want to paint the room, but we probably won't. It's already like a light blue color.
It's green.
It looks like blue to me, so whatever.
I really think Ryan's colorblind in some form.
It's a blue. I know it's a blue.
I know for a fact it's green because my dad chose light green for this room.
Well, I don't know.
Other things that I've been dealing with, hip pain when I'm laying down on my side. So occasionally I'll have to lay upwards. But that's something that started actually in second trimester, but more so now. You're gonna start feeling, I guess, what they call Braxton Hicks, which I have started feeling. Sometimes it could come off as like a menstrual cramp, which I have been feeling like maybe once or twice a day now. Sometimes there's a tightening in your down area. You'll expect that you need to pee more. I found that I'm hungry more often. You need to rest way more often than, I mean, for me it is way more often
I
than
think you
I
have
would
more
like
energy. You keep like doing stuff right away.
No, I think the reason I feel like I'm doing stuff right away is because I know it's coming near the end, but I need to do this stuff.
Oh yeah, maybe. I guess that makes sense.
I think baby moves and like is pushing on against my lung. I randomly get out of breath or have a hard time breathing. So those are some things that you can look forward to in the third trimester. How are you and Ryan preparing for the birth?
I mean, this is basically it. That's all you can really do right now.
I think they're talking about like the delivery.
Oh, I mean, I'm just mentally preparing. That's about it.
I've been taking prenatal classes. That's kind of something that I've been trying to do to mentally prepare myself. There's not much else that we can do other than, you know, like kind of have exercises. They say to like try to strengthen your pelvic area and your lower back. They say that you can do like walking is like the best thing that you can do right now. We still have to pack our delivery bag. My mind is open to it all, and I think that's something that you can do to just prepare yourself for. What do you know about postpartum? What do you know about postpartum, babe?
I expect that maybe you're gonna be sleeping a lot. Maybe. I don't know, because you're in pain from giving birth. I don't know anything about it, honestly.
Definitely, yeah, I'm gonna need
I
rest.
have no idea.
I know there are some ways to deal with the pain. I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as I can, but I don't think I will. Like, I'll be too worried. Yeah, I'll be too worried about baby. I am scared of postpartum depression for sure, because I know family members who have had postpartum depression and severe. That's something I'm really hoping won't be bad.
Let's make sure that you feel the best you can possibly be. Or best feel the best you could possibly feel.
Hopefully you'll help me with that.
Absolutely.
He says that now, guys.
We gotta take 2 weeks off to get the system right, so I can like help you and we can figure stuff out.
The biggest fear is just hopefully like healing quick and without problems, and also dealing with postpartum depression if I do have it, that it'll be an acute version of it and not something really bad. Those are the only two concerns I have. I have a lot of family, so I think if I am feeling a certain way, they'll probably catch on to it as well and kind of pick up the pieces where I need help. Epidural?
We don't know.
Yeah, I would rather not, but if I really can't take the pain, then I am open to it. What's the name of the baby?
Can't say yet.
We have names that we like, but we don't have names that we have really chosen yet, and I think it's something that we'll decide once we see baby's face. We have a couple, about 4 or 3 names that we really like. We know for sure his middle name will be
Paul,
which is after his grandpa.
I don't really remember much about him because he died he died when I was really young, but he loved me a lot. I just remember a couple of things, like he always wanted to play with me, so that's just something that's kind of
stuck with you.
Yeah, he was always a great guy.
He was a part of the military too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was a Marine. He has a Purple Heart.
That's all for our pregnancy Q&A.
Ooh.
If you guys do have any more questions, make sure you guys comment them down below, and we'll probably do another one. Who knows, maybe if we have enough questions. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your questions. There's a lot more videos to come, like actually organizing this room.
Yeah, we're gonna organize. We're gonna have the bag ready probably. The sheets are gonna be ready.
Yeah, we'll do the delivery, what's in my delivery bag as well. Hopefully we can get the baby food challenge in as well. I'm trying to set up a schedule where we can record a lot of stuff and have things posted while we are taking a few weeks off for baby. Hopefully we get everything sorted out, and yeah, we'll update you guys for sure.
we have this. We got this under control.
Yes, we do.
I think everything's planned out pretty well.
I don't know if you can see baby right now. Let me try to get on the bed a little bit. This is my 8-month belly. 8 months 2 days. Here's that's the update on the belly. Yeah, I guess that's all we have to update you guys on for now.
That is it.
Yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and
subscribe so you can get those notifications. I remembered. Yeah. Let's go, Zeus. Woo!
Make sure you guys click the bell icon to get those notifications, to make sure you know when we upload a new
video.
Until next time, fam.
Bye.